This is a very important video in case you like to buy MediCRM. So first of all, MediCRM is a product that was built on top of the Zoho One system. Currently, Zoho One will have about 100 million users and it's growing very fast. It's one of the best CRMs out there for any small business, including practices. We adjusted and manipulated the system in a way that will work perfectly for practices. The system that we provide to you will be a base, which means the system will come as is, whatever I'm going to show you in this video. This is exactly what you're going to get. But if you want to add on top of it more features, changes, anything that you want, we can do it for you, because each client that we have will have his own install and it can be fully customized without affecting other clients. Also, the data that you have in your system will not be shared, obviously, or affected by any other client. So your install is only yours and no one else will have access to it. MediCRM as a system will be the CRM, but on top of it, you have the Zoho One system that can include lots of different applications. In this video, I will show you exactly which softwares from Zoho One are included in this customization and what to expect. Let's talk about the onboarding and the way that we created this deal. So first of all, whenever you like to have MediCRM, you will receive a price. The pricing includes a very inexpensive startup fee, which that will be the setup. And there will be also monthly fee. The monthly fee including also the Zoho One licensing. So we are going to cover it. We are going to pay Zoho directly the license fee. Whenever you're buying the system, the first week will be on us to create the system. Once the system is created, we will have about 2 weeks to work with your team, receive the data, upload it to MediCRM, train your staff, make sure that in those 14 days, everybody in the practice knows how to use MediCRM. That's on us. We will need your participation in that case. So it's 2 weeks that we are going to put all the power and effort to make it work. After 2 weeks, you will have another 1 week to play with the system and make sure that it works for you. We are limited to a maximum of 30 days for this effort. The main reason is that Zoho as a system, they will give us a free trial for 30 days. In those 30 days, we need to make it work. Because if after 30 days that we created the system, we gave you the training, we did everything that we could, and you still don't like it, you will receive your money back. So if after those 30 days that we invested our time and you invested your time and you don't like it, we are going to depart, we are going to give you your money back and we are going to take the system. So you have zero risk in the process, but the condition is that you will provide us the data that we can put in MediCRM, which shows that you are serious about moving to CRM, and that your team will provide us daily time slot, at least 30 minutes to 1 hour a day for 2 weeks, so we can train your team. But the bottom line is you will have zero risk, and we assume all the risk because we know that we can create a great system for you and we know the results. So far until this day, which is November 12th, 2023, we gave 0 refunds. And I really want to believe that this trend will stay for a long period of time. So first of all, as for Zoho CRM, we are going to customize your dashboard exactly the same way that we have it here. Now, if you want to make changes to it, there is no problem. You can do it by yourself or we can do it for you. Everything that you see here is based on drag and drop, and you can make those changes easily. As part of the install, we are also going to add all the users to the system. So you will need to provide us all the users. We are going to add them to the system with the right permission system. The prospective patients will be the system that is going to receive new prospective patients. In some systems, we will call those leads. And when those prospective patients will come to the system, there will be a system to manage them. And that will be this system. You can have all the prospective patients, and that will be a general view, or you can use the special system that we created for you that includes the My Follow-ups, and those will be the prospective patients that's supposed to be contacted by an agent the same day. So me, for example, when I come to work, I can look at this view and it will show me all the people that I'm supposed to connect with today. The moment I am connecting with all those 7 people, each one of them will disappear and then the page will be blank. When it's blank, it means that I did my job. We also have more videos that we are doing with demos, with more information. I'm just running pretty fast just to show you what's included with your MediCRM. So all the prospective patient system is included in the system. We also including this canvas view, which is a designed way to see the system. You have an option to have this one, or if you like, you can have the standard view, which comes as out of the box with the Zoho system. Both of them will be yours. You can select which one you like to use. In addition, we are going to add to your website a special code. So let's go, for example, to a website. You will have here a contact form. We are going to provide your web developer a contact form, and the website developer will be able to implement it to the system. The moment that our code will be implemented to your website, that will create an integration between your website and MediCRM. So whenever people will submit the leads, they will come automatically to MediCRM. If you do not have a web developer to do this job for you, we can give you a quote of how much money it's going to cost. Usually it's very small amounts, it's few $100, and we can do the job for you if you want. Also, the blueprint is included, which is basically a way for you to accept leads. In this case, we have those questions that are in place. What are the treatments that they're looking for? What is the preferred communication method? In this case, you can customize it as you like. So whenever a new prospective patient is coming to the system, we can adjust those questions based on your needs. You don't need to stay with what we have here. And this customization is also part of the setup that is free of charge. It will not cost you anything. In addition to connecting your form to MediCRM, we are also going to add your social media. So if you have different social media accounts, we can add them to your system. So whenever there are Facebook messages or Instagram messages or Twitter messages, when they're coming in, we can automatically create those as leads in the system and connect them to the main prospective patient system. The contact system will be like a phone book. Basically, all the people, the patients that you have in your system. It might be patients, it might be referrals, might be vendors. It's exactly like a phone book, just a bunch of people. The opportunity system will be the system that will manage the treatment. Whenever you are going into that, you will see the canvas view that we created for you. You can use the canvas view that we created, or you can go with the standard view. Both options are available. You also have our special blueprint that we created here, and this blueprint will be a step-by-step approach that when you click on it, the system will ask different questions, and based on that, it will start to work. In addition, you will have on the right top, you will have different type of features. Those will work as you go. As an example, let's say that I like to update the treatment details with the type of services that the client or the patient wants. I will click on the update treatment details. There will be a pop-up that will ask me for the different ones. Once I will put the information in, that can be updated both in an invoice that will be generated automatically to the client, and or it can be added to a proposal. We have more options here. We have here also, in case that you are using Calendly to book appointments to the surgeon, for example, we can work with Calendly or we can work with Zoho Bookings. Calendly will be an additional price. So if you want Calendly, you will need to buy a license directly from Calendly. It's around $20 per person per month, and we will create the integration free of charge for you. If you like to use Zoho Bookings, it's not as good as Calendly, but it's okay. We can integrate it for free, and also we can it will not cost you anything because it's part of your license. So if you want, we can do that as well. Creating future opportunities is part of the system as well. Whenever you have someone coming with multiple jobs that he wants to do on himself, you will be able to log those in the system. So right now we're doing breast augmentation, and in 6 months we'll work on the nose job as an example. If you have PandaDoc, which I will show you in a second what it means, PandaDoc will be a system that will allow you to create proposals on the fly. If you saw, I just clicked on PandaDoc, and now it's automatically creating a proposal. The proposal will have all the information. So this is right now the service that I selected. It will have here all the details. Some of the information will be pulled from the CRM, and eventually this proposal will have also the line item that I add in place. The client, if you like, can sign on it or just accept it and receive it. In any case, all that will be done automatically. PandaDoc license is not included in the system. If you like, you will buy your own PandaDoc system, and then we will integrate it for you. We're integrating one template as part of the price. If you want more templates, we can price it for you, but just so you know, there is a way to have one template and have multiple services on it, which we can show you how to do it. As an example, in my company, we have one template and multiple content library items. So it will look something like that, just so I can show you. Let's assume that I have this template. I can click here on the bottom, I can go to the content library, and then I can select, let's say, breast augmentation, nose job, an example. The moment that I click on it, it will be part of the proposal. So basically you can have your proposal dynamic, and that's the magic of PandaDoc. So if you like, we can include one template. Another option that is free of charge, there is something in MediCRM that calls the mail merge. Once you go to the mail merge, we can do it as well. It will not have the same features and designs that you will have in PandaDoc, but it will be okay. So if you're looking to save some money, mail merge can be done as well, and we can do the first template free of charge for you. The system also includes Sales IQ. So if you will go, for example, to our website, you will see that on the right bottom you have here a chat. We can install this chat for you. So if someone is clicking on this link, the office will be able to communicate with him. Basically, it's a nice way to receive a warm lead and start to connect with him from the office. All the Sales IQ conversations eventually will be created as prospective patients, and they will be part of your system. If you have a phone system that is integrated with Zoho, we can integrate it for you. We are not going, as part of this deal, to create integrations with phone systems that cannot be integrated with Zoho. If you have an existing one, we will be able to do it. If you don't have one, we will be able to suggest one. The integration process is free of charge. It will be on us. If you need SMS integration, which it's one of the best ways to convert prospective patients, We will be able to integrate a text messaging system that can be integrated with Zoho out of the box, or we can suggest one. In any case, I think the text messages will be probably one of the best features that we can have on the MediCRM system, because the level of integration and automation it's wonderful.